Well, today, guys, we've got somebody that I think you should meet. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and I've been keeping a secret from you guys. That is right. Typically, I wouldn't shoot this style of video, and I try not to dive too deep into things that are extremely personal to me and my actual real life, but I just couldn't keep this from you anymore. And a lot of you guys watching are probably asking yourselves right now, is this clickbait? Does he really have a kid? How does he have a kid? Who is the kid with? Isn't he gay? How on earth does AJ Good have a baby? And trust me when I say this, you are not alone in wondering, because I also have no clue. That's not true at all. I know exactly how I ended up with this baby, and I'm just excited for you guys, my House of Masks family, to meet my real life family. So without further ado, it's baby reveal time. I put the baby in this box, but don't worry, I poked some holes in its back so it could breathe. So we'll go ahead and jump on into this, and you guys can meet my little ray of sunshine. All right, here we go. Now, without further ado, I present to you Baby Stinky. That is right, we've got an extremely rare Distortions Unlimited prop here. This is Baby Stinky, and not one of the new Baby Stinkies. This is an old school, real deal, vintage Baby Stinky. Say hi, Baby Stinky.
Cause I might be the one to kill your motherfucking ass.
Wow, isn't this thing disturbing? All right, let's address the elephant in the room. Of course, I don't have a real-life baby. Do you think I'm some sort of idiot? I would never ruin my life like that. And that isn't a knock at people that choose to have kids. You guys can do whatever you want, but I will absolutely never, ever, ever, ever have a child. In fact, I am celebrating my 2-year anniversary of my vasectomy this month. Fuck them kids. But I've got my collection, and my collection is my baby. And now we've added a baby to my baby. That's baby squared. All right, all jokes aside, this is a super, super cool, very disturbing, and honestly pretty sought after legendary Distortions piece. And this is a vintage copy. Now, they have done a re-release of the Baby Stinky, and I believe that there are even some other companies that make knockoff Baby Stinkies, but they aren't this Baby Stinky. This is the real deal, as vintage as it comes. This is in fantastic shape, and I was so blown away when I found this on eBay. I could not believe that one finally popped up, and I couldn't believe that they accepted my offer. They were originally asking $100 for this, which is a great price for a vintage copy, but I went ahead and offered them $75, and I ended up getting it that night, so I was over the moon. I messaged Bishop as if I found out that I was actually having a baby. And now, just 9 months later, it's shown up in our lives. That's not true. It only took about 3 days to get here in the mail. Man, everything about this is better than a real-life baby. Again, a pretty controversial piece. It is clearly a dead baby, and Distortions is no stranger to controversial pieces, which is kind of crazy to me because nothing they do is like cringy, satanic, or overly sexualized stuff. The stuff that they've gotten in trouble for are Baby Stinky and like a dead dog prop that was called Roadkill, I believe. That was all over the news a long time ago. Man, the world is full of pussies. So, upon examining this thing in real life, it is in perfect shape. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. I don't see any signs of rot. There's not even any stains on the little baby gown. As you can see, this thing is about as disturbing as they come. I could not be more excited to have this thing. Just a very interesting, gruesome, old vintage Halloween prop by my all-time favorite Halloween company, Distortions Unlimited, so of course I had to make a video about it. Right, Baby Stinky? Clap your hands if they should stop right now and give this video a thumbs up. Can't argue with that. Hopefully YouTube doesn't get too upset about this. I know that dead babies probably aren't their favorite thing, but it's just a latex prop, guys. I mean, come on. Alright, so I just wanted to briefly make an unboxing on this video, introduce it to the channel and to the collection, and that is that. Of course, I'm going to end this unboxing the same way that we end all of the other unboxings and reviews on this channel, and that is with some nice up-close shots of this piece to show you guys all of the beautiful, horrific detail, and then we'll find somewhere cool to put it in the collection, and that'll be that. So, enjoy these hero shots, and until next time, this has been AJ Good here with Baby Stinky at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol,
And yes to vasectomies.
and we will see you guys in the next one. Hi, how are you? After Hours AJ here, just letting you know that if you've made it this far into the video, congrats, you're a real MVP. But if you'd like to be more of a real MVP, like the MVP of MVPs, you'll head over and sign up for the House of Masks Patreon. Yes, I know, it's a Patreon plug, but hear me out. I was nice enough to stick it at the end of the video. I'm trying to be courteous. All jokes aside, imagine where we would be if even 15% of my subscribers went over and signed up for the $5 tier on Patreon. It's only $5 a month. I mean, people spend $5 a day on coffee. My Patreon is much, much better than a cup of coffee, and it won't make you shit yourself. At just $5 a month with my Patreon, you'll get everything from early access to all my videos to access to a private patron-exclusive Facebook group. You'll get the ability to vote in polls to decide what I purchase for the collection next, as well as what type of content I shoot in general. All the behind-the-scenes photos that you could ask for, a year-round discount code to my merch, access to private giveaways that only patrons can receive, and much, much more. $5 a month, it really, really helps the channel, and I just couldn't imagine where we'd be if you, yes, you, signed up for my Patreon. The link will, of course, be down below. Please and thank you. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video.